somebody that gets a little more publicity than I do, Marjorie Taylor Greene, right here from Northwest Georgia.
We've got to stop this attack, stop our Senate seats from being handed over to these radicals, and we're going to fight for President Trump on January 6th.
Donald Trump's protege may have overtaken Trump himself. The US media is awash with opinion pieces about how the Republican Party, which used to be Donald Trump's party, is now the party of Marjorie Taylor Greene. So who exactly is Marjorie Taylor Greene, and why has she divided America so sharply?
You see, I've lived the American dream. I'm a business owner, a wife, a mother of 3 kids, the first person in my family to get a college degree. We will fight for our Second Amendment rights. We will fight for the unborn. We had Donald J. Trump that built a wall, and we want a bigger one, make it bigger, taller, and better. And we will never, ever give up our Second Amendment rights.
I'm running to stop gun control, open borders, the Green New Deal, and socialism.
While shooting her mouth off, MTG has taken that expression to a whole new level altogether.
If we have a sea of people, if we shut down the streets, if we shut down everything, if we flood the Capitol building, flood all the government buildings, go inside. These are public buildings. We own them. We own these buildings.
Now, that was an open call to her followers to storm the US Capitol back in January. But knowing Marjorie Taylor Greene, that shouldn't come as any surprise because she's one of the famous faces of the QAnon movement. Now, this movement believes that the Democrats are satanic. It believes that the Clintons are running a global pedophilia ring, which Trump was battling hard to dismantle. It questions the very 9/11 attacks, questioning whether 2 planes actually crashed into the WTC, and also believes that the Sandy Hook and Parkland school massacres were actually hoaxes.
You know, if school zones were protected with security guards with guns, there would be no mass shootings at schools. You know that?
Now, this woman is a US Congresswoman from Georgia and someone who wears her opinion on her mask. And sometimes that opinion includes a call to execute the US Speaker of the House of Representatives.
I just want to say to Nancy Pelosi, she's a hypocrite, she's an anti-American, and we're going to kick that bitch out of Congress.
So what exactly is QAnon and how does it work? Now, this is a conspiracy group, a far-right conspiracy group that started somewhere in 2017 when an anonymous user called Q posted some stuff online and it suddenly gained traction.
Q is a patriot. He is someone that is very much loves his country, and he's on the same page as us, and he is very pro-Trump, okay?
So QAnon suddenly got a lot of following because of this person Q, who was posting a lot of stuff. At one point, it was even believed that he's a Trump administration insider. They believed that Trump was God and that he was actually taking on the satanic Democrats and busting this global pedophilia ring.
According to him, many in our government are actively worshiping Satan.
So who are these Satan-worshipping pedophiles that the QAnoners hate so much? It could range from Barack Obama to Hillary Clinton to Oprah Winfrey and even Tom Hanks. Basically, anybody who is seen as a left liberal icon. Back in 2016, the QAnoners, in fact, propagated this infamous theory called the Pizza Gate, which was basically that Hillary Clinton was running some kind of a global pedophilia ring from a pizza shop somewhere in Washington, D.C.
And now Facebook has finally banned one of them from all its platforms. QAnon believers spread wild theories based on zero facts that a group of politicians and A-list celebrities is running a satanic baby-eating child sex abuse ring and plotting to undermine President Trump.
So QAnon is blocked on Facebook, it's blocked on Twitter, but that only adds more to its mystique and propagates the idea that the system is protecting some big dark secret out there which only the QAnoners will come out and reveal.
We vote and elect these people. We elect them into control, and then they tear our country apart like termites in the foundation.
So now Marjorie Taylor Greene is part of the system, the very same system that she attacked and built her career on. Isn't there a contradiction there, you may ask? Well, no more so than her wearing a mask saying censored at the same time addressing the US House of Representatives and millions of her followers through broadcast TV.
I never once said during my entire campaign, QAnon. I never once said any of the things that I am being accused of today during my campaign. I never said any of these things since I have been elected for Congress. These were words of the past, and these things do not represent me.
So she represents Georgia in the US Congress. You would imagine that she's some kind of a redneck in the woods. Not quite. She comes from a very affluent urban part of Atlanta. Her kids went to expensive private school. Many call her even a CrossFit mom, but right now she's doing the heavy lifting for the Republican Party. Her constituency is very white, very conservative, and she has played to their fears that the mainstream media and the government are all hiding some big secrets that only she and her supporters can help unravel. And that's the reason why MTG is now in the US Congress, and many are saying she's the real heir apparent to Donald Trump and his politics.